Hey guys, this is Kimberly, and you are watching Thriving on a Budget. I wanted to talk to you guys about Walmart hidden baby clearance. Some of it's hidden clearance, some of it's just regular clearance, but they're getting rid of a lot of different baby items from last year. I don't know if it's just stuff they had excess of or what, but there's lots of different items in the baby section, and what's available at your store may vary, but I'm going to show you what I found. I was very excited. So, some of the things that have been being clearanced out to insanely low prices are things like pack and plays, bottles, strollers, car seats. So it really just depends. So, what you're going to want to do is if you don't have the Walmart app yet, you want to download that. So, download the Walmart app and then look up some of these items if these are things that you need and see if any of these are on good prices near you. Occasionally, you'll run into the problem where it says it's in stock in your store and you go there and it's not. That happens sometimes just because of inventory issues at Walmart. But for the most part, if it says it's in stock, it should be, especially if it has the aisle number on it. I've said that before, is you want it to say the aisle letter and number. And if it does, it's like 97%. It usually is in stock. Sometimes it says in stock but doesn't have the aisle number, and that's sometimes when there's an inventory issue, but it just depends. So yes, let me move into it. So the first thing I found, I was so excited about because I have been stocking this item for like a month. I've been looking at a couple of my Walmarts on my Walmart app to see how much it is near me. So I have one Walmart immediately near me. I have two Walmarts north of me and two Walmarts south of me. And so this item was supposedly in stock at one of the Walmarts south of me. I went there. It said in stock on the app, and I went there and it wasn't on the shelf, and the employee I asked for help was not as helpful as they could have been. They're like, if it's not on the shelf, it's not my problem, which is fine. So it wasn't at that one, but I went to this other Walmart that said it was in stock, and it was on the shelf, and it was awesome. So let me show you what that item is, if I can pick it up. It's heavy. This is a Mon Bebe, if you can see that, Flex Play Yard. So it is a pack and play that's got the two layers. It has the higher layer for when they're younger and the lower layer for when they're older. It also has a changing table on it and side pockets on the side. This is normally $119. And at a store near me, these were $25. $25 for a pack and play, especially like these layered ones with the, what are they called? Changing tables on them. Super good deal. 25 is a good deal anyway. Like that's, if you can find a used pack and play, sometimes you can get it for 25. Brand new with all the bells and whistles, not very likely. I was super, super excited. It wasn't marked on the shelf. It was still marked at 119, and that's why there was still some there. So I picked up one of these, and then the other thing I'm going to show you there was a big stack of. So some of the pack and plays, depending on what they are, this is one of the ones that people are finding on clearance. I think in some stores, some people are finding the Minnie Mouse pack and play for pretty cheap. And then there's some car seats. So this is the car seat that I got. It is a Minnie Mouse car seat, and it is dual, where you can have it rear facing or front facing. Not too bad. This was $25 as well. Normally a $50 car seat. So I spent $50 on almost $200 worth of baby gear, which I was excited about because baby stuff is expensive. I only have one kid right now, but in the future, it's kind of nice to have backup stuff for when you need it. Especially, dude, this is my price. Like, I like to get things when I can get them for cheap so I can stash them away. Other things to look out for is bottles. Some of the Minnie Mouse Nuck bottles, like the multi-packs, some of those are ringing up really cheap if you go scan those. Trying to think what else. The Urbini stroller. It's an Urbini 3-in-1 or whatever it's called. It's got the stroller and it has the baby car seat that hooks into that. So they're normally $170, something like that. Some people are finding them for $25. Some people are finding them for $5, which is just insane. So if you are someone that needs baby items, if you're wanting to have a baby, if you're expecting, if you have kids, these are things to look for. You can either just, obviously pull up your app and see what's at the stores near you, or if you're going to be at Walmart anyway, just go around, walk around, start scanning things. Scan around until you can see what's at your store. And I would definitely hit up a couple of different Walmarts to see what they have. I checked 2 different Walmarts before this, the one that was near me and the one that's south of me. I went to check this one today because someone's like, hey, they have the car seats and they have a bunch of them. So I found the pack and plays first and I couldn't find the car seats, Keep looking. If you, like when you go clearance hunting, look for a while. Don't give up easily. Make sure you give yourself enough time to go look for these kinds of things. But I hope that this was helpful and I hope you guys have an awesome day. Bye.